This is living free in my RV. I finally reached Brisbane and I'm staying at Ipswich Showgrounds. It's $25 a night for a powered site, but considering that there aren't very many free campsites close to Brisbane, and if there is, it's too hot to be running the generator, you know. So I can run it all night, plugged in, can charge me batteries, you know. I don't have to get out to turn the generator off or put it away. I don't have to worry about anyone banging on my door being in an unofficial campsite. So anyway, we're going to go into the city. I'm going to go to West End, and I'm looking forward to having a nice feed at the Hare Krishna restaurant there, and then walk over the bridge into the city, have a look at the Story Bridge and the Botanical Gardens, and generally just check out the area before moving on to the Sunshine Coast. So let's get into town.
Well, I was born up in Queensland, oh, back in 1948, and I knew what was going on. Long before I left grade 8, people in fear, oh, but I love them just the same. A funny thing about Brisbane, always very glad you came. You know I dream of Queensland every now and then. So I pack my bags and I go back again. Oh, well, I was raised up in Spring Hill. Oh, but now Spring Hill's been pulled down, and my old home's a car park. Whoa, 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 people just can't live in town. And I was thrown out of high school, oh, 'cause my hair was far too long. So the first chance I went south, I was very glad I'd gone.
the early bird really does get the worm. It's 6:02, so I've got free parking until 7 a.m, which should be enough time to film the Brisbane Botanical Gardens. Botanical Gardens have a lot of memories for me, especially from my past in the 70s, where we used to go to the Botanical Gardens coming down from acid trips, especially in the 70s. There was a lot of Californian sunshine, clear light, proper LSD back in those days before Operation Julie.
Well, there's tingles tingling from my head to my toes, from things I've taken, rolled and smoked and shoveled up my nose. I'd like to go home, but I can't find my clothes. Coming down to the Botanical Gardens, this feeling of joy is astounding me. The lights on the freeways are confounding me. The jungle vines and plants keep surrounding me. Coming down to the Botanical Gardens, I'm coming down easy, I'm coming down slow. There can't be more than 3 or 4 hours to go. Ooh, ooh, mama, my mind's all aglow. Coming down to the Botanical Gardens. Say I'm groovy, and I really ain't that hip. I ain't never been to heaven on no magic swirling ship, but it's the same hallucination, just a different trip. Well, the atmosphere is awful wet. I'm looking through my pockets for another cigarette. The only one I had, I must have thrown away on it. Coming down in the Botanical Gardens, there's dragonflies as big as Cadillac cars. I look to the sky and see 100 million stars. The statue on the grass just blasted off of Mars. Coming down to the Botanical Gardens, I'm coming down easy, I'm coming down slow. There can't be more than 3 or 4 hours to go. Ooh, ooh, mama, my mind's all aglow. Coming down to the Botanical Gardens, I'm coming down easy, I'm coming down slow. There can't be more than 3 or 4 hours to go. Ooh, ooh, mama, my mind's all aglow. Coming down in the Botanical Gardens.